Hello, guys. All right, let me share this out real quick. Oops. Here I am trying to get this to share. And I forgot to cut the volume off on the other one. Right. Here we are. Hey, Will. How you doing, Will? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Joe. How you doing? Hey, Alexis. Oh, no. Okie dokie, girl. Yeah, I'm just on here kind of chit chat with you guys and see what you guys are up to. I was kind of bored, so. Well, how's your day today, brother? I thought I'd just come on and see what y'all up to. Hey Nash, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I went to Dollar General today and had to deal with a very rude cashier that refused to take cash money. So I went to Kroger and she refused to touch my money, and she walked out of the store and quit. Man, good Nash. Oops. I'm wonderful. I just got back from sleep study. Hope everything turned out good, Will. I won my first baseball game. Cool. Congratulations. Everyone remember to hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Will. Cool. Congratulations. But I didn't really do too much today outside. I just kind of took everything out of the greenhouse and got it out in the back of the greenhouse. So everything can kind of get some sunshine, get some wind. I know we're supposed to have some storms tomorrow. Are you guys ready for storms? I'm not. I think StreamYard is a little bit laggy for some reason. But thought I'd just get on. Says I got one person. Where is everybody? Or is it just StreamYard messing up? I'm getting a new CPAP machine. The fan went out. Oh, man. Well, I hope you get it. Huddy has a CPAP, but he won't wear it. He don't like it. I'm on iPhone almost time. I will be right back when I get on the iPad. Okie dokie, Will. I appreciate it. But I was gonna let you guys know that my pumpkins out there. I watered them this morning and they looking real good. Hey R5, how you doing, hon? I seen you got a fundraiser thing going for Granny. Get her done, Granny. I'm doing good. Just kind of tired. I mean, but that's all into working in the garden. Hey, Brian, you just got home with my new truck again. Brian, hopefully nobody takes and runs into you, brother. Two raffles, one for hot sauce and one for our fishing baits. Cool. I don't even want to talk about that. So please, things that happened last night is in the past. So just let it go. YouTube's taking care of it. I just ain't gonna have no drama on the channel, guys. I'm sorry. I'm too old for that crap, and just let it go. Well, I got an email. Crazy. But you got that right, R5. I mean, it's just crazy. People want drama for views, if you ask me, and I'm not gonna give it to them. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not wasting my time on nothing like that. I have better things to do than worry about that crap. That's what the block button is for. You know, I mind my own business over here, and I'm just not going to have someone come in and disrespect my subscribers and disrespect me. I mean, plain and simple. I know, Will. It's fun. Yeah, that is true, R5. And, you know, I'm like this. To take and go to someone's channel and start drama, trying to get views or trying to get other people's subscribers, it's just uncalled for. You know, there's too much going on in the world right now, and drama is not it. Okay, I mean, I'm on here minding my own business. I go visit other people's channel. You guys that come in my chat, I go see you. Okay, and if I miss your live, I go back and I still watch it. The chickens are doing fine. Cujo, he's in there sound asleep. He done got him a treat. The baby bunnies are doing really good. They're eating more, but they keep biting the nipple off of the little baby bottle. So I may have to just, oh my Lord, Jake and Bake. Hey, brother, long time no see. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I mean, everybody's blessed. I mean, nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'm like this. Enjoy every day we have. But it's gotten to where it's not safe to go to the stores anymore. I'm like, you got disrespectful cashiers that don't want to take your money just because you got cash money. I mean, hey, it's kind of crazy. But I'm like this though. I guess they had a bad day. I mean, um, the cashier, she refused to take cash money from me. Okie dokie. But the manager told her, take the money. And she cussed the manager and walked out. She said a few ugly things. And I'm like, what? Why would she take my money? I mean, it's the same thing as me using my debit card on my credit card, I guess she just didn't want to touch money. Hey, James Gabe. How you doing? Gabe. Gabe. If you guys hadn't got James Gabe, go check him out. But yeah, it's just a little ridiculous if you ask me. The elderly man that was in behind me, and he says, "That girl." Do you guys see what I see? Hold on. I don't know who you are or who you think you are or what you think you are. I don't visit that channel. And let me do what YouTube told me to do. Okay. Here we go again. This is what I don't understand. He's blocked. Why is he? Did you see that, Excel? Hey, you're not a moderator. Hold on. Hey, Cloudy, say something now. Okay. If anything else goes in there, Cloudy, go ahead and block. Ain't worth my time. Cloudy is my son. He's my middle son. He will take care of it. But to the people that yeah, they keep taking you off for mod for some reason. This right here is the reason I put Cloudy, making sure he takes care of it. Hey, how to grow a garden? How you doing? I don't know why YouTube is taking you off. Well, you hadn't been on in a while too, so yeah, YouTube is being weird because I have that person blocked and another person blocked and some of their people blocked, and it still shows up over here. But YouTube, well, the bunny rabbits are in the garage. Um, they are drinking water on their own. They are eating the alfalfa, the baby alfalfa feed. They're doing really good. So the vet took and told me take them off the bottle because if they're biting the nipple off, they're ready to eat. So food and water. They know how to drink the water, they know how to eat that food. So undoubtedly the babies have to be a little older than what I thought they were. So, and today they did get some clover, and they went to town on that clover. I took and gave them some, and boy, it was like they were on cloud nine, fighting over who gonna get it. So, I guess the greens is gonna really help them. Oh, it's fine, Will. But Will, we thought everything was taken care of, but undoubtedly it wouldn't. It's still coming in my chat saying something. But YouTube plainly said for me to report it. That way they can catch and make sure who that channel is for sure. Because it keeps going back to that one channel. But let YouTube handle it. But yeah, my pumpkins out there. I watered them this morning. I used the water from the rain barrel out there, and they perked up. Yeah, YouTube is messing up. But when when I took and got a hold of a friend that works for YouTube, they said that they were having some issues, but they would be checking into it. But told me to make sure that I reported it. So that's what I did. So that way they can find out. Because, that person can lose their channel for coming and trolling and harassing. Because it's supposed to stop. Because we have better things to do. And I'm going to show you. I tried these nipples, okay? They're bigger, and it bit that nipple off too. So I was like, the babies, they ain't getting no more bottles. And I tried the syringe, and no. Their little teeth is so sharp till they can bite through that thing. They'll gnaw on it, chew on it really, and it bites through it. And here I am getting it out of the baby bunny's mouth because, it's plastic. You don't want them chewing on plastic. But it's crazy. But what about one of those water bottle things that you get for hamsters? Yeah, that's what I got. And it's got the metal spout where they can drink from it. They drinking water from it. And I had to, kind of show them how to do it. But they wanted to fight over it. So I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to get 3 more. So that way they won't be fighting over it. Because I've got to get their cages built. Yeah, they're not cheap. I mean, and it's basically the little tiny nipples. Those things are not cheap. I remember we used to have some baby kittens and we had to bottle feed them. And they're not as cheap as they used to be. They're expensive. But when I get the cages built, the rabbit cage, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to get the feeders. I found those at Tractor Supply that the outside lifts up where you can feed them through the outside instead of having to get in there, and opening the door, which they can jump out. Okie dokie. Chick-fil-A is awesome. I like Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A sauce now is in Walmart and in Kroger. I love their Chick-fil-A sauce. It's good. And I have got some pepper plants on the way, and one of my YouTube friends is bringing them by on their way to vacate on vacation, and they're stopping by, and I get to meet them, and I get some pepper plants, some of theirs, and this, from what I was told, these are some very hot peppers. You like their fried sandwich? When I'm trying to eat better, I lost 45 pounds since last time I went to sleep study. Oh, okay, cool. But I kind of shouldn't have went to the grocery store today because I winded up getting me some donuts. Me and hubby was sitting in there eating powdered donuts, but I also got some that were glazed donuts. They're the Dunkin' Donuts, and they were fresh. And I told hubby, I said, here we are trying to eat better, and here we are going to eat some donuts. My banana pepper plant the stem is turning red, which is a good. I'm excited. If I'm not back, I will be back. I'm okie dokie. Will, we love you, brother. You take care of yourself and enjoy your supper. Tonight I made us some of those yard long beans that I had jarred, and I went out and got the potatoes that I had in that Lowe's container that I had planted. I put those potatoes in my yard long beans. They were so good. Um, I think hubby ate 2 plates, and then I took I stuck in the oven some squash and green tomatoes and onion, um, with tomatoes and potatoes, and baked all that together. And hubby was on in there. He's like, "This is good." And I told him, I says, wait until we're able to go out and get tomatoes out of the garden. Because I told him I want me some fried green tomatoes, which I still have some in there. I might do tomorrow night. But if I fry them, I may try a little bit of the avocado oil in the pan and fry them. Or I may just fry them in the air fryer. That'd be better. But them bunnies is something. It seems like every day they're getting a little bit bigger. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I did take all my plants out of here and I put them out in the greenhouse. And my son told me, he said, "Mama, we just unloaded the greenhouse and everything is out, and now you're filling it back up. You cooking dinner? R5, what you cooking? I know you probably cooking something good too." But I know R5, she's probably cooking something good. But it's been kind of cloudy here. I know we're supposed to get some storms tomorrow. And I've already tied those tomatoes that were in the pots. I got them out of that greenhouse because I think they do better outside the greenhouse. But if we wind up getting the storms they're talking about, I may have to slide them back into the greenhouse just to protect them, or at least put them on the back patio. But we shall see. I know my son was telling me something that are about one part of Arkansas was getting some tornado warnings today. Which we don't need any more rain. Sad to say, but we don't. But today we got up to, I think it was 88. Let me make sure I tell you guys right. I think it's 88. 84. No, that's my son. Yeah, we got up to 88 today. today. And our low tonight is only 70. And tomorrow we are supposed to get up to 88. But they said our heat index was going to be up in the 90s. So, hey, Kathy. How you doing, sis? Let's see. I think my StreamYard is a little laggy. Oh, okay. Sour cream and onion, breaded chicken with broccoli and potatoes. Girl, I'm coming to your house. That sound good. Kathy, how you feeling, hon? We still been praying for you. But StreamYard, I don't know, it's lagging for some reason. It takes a little while. You doing a little better? Good girl. Kathy, I've been making my soap, girl. I was going to make some tonight. I've got a lady ordered 28 bars of soap that I got to get done. Nice boom box. And I love the meal that comes with it. Cool. I love you too, girl. Yeah, this one is like the massage bars. They have the little massage fingers on it, but it's really not. She's wanting it with the cow pattern. So I got the colors and so that I can do the cow pattern for her. Some of it she wants me to make it look like it's the watermelon. So I've got some of the watermelon hardening. So yeah, girl. I finally learned how to use that calc to get my measurements and everything right. The soap calc. I finally learned how to get that just right. And what I did is I kind of played around with some of the oils and to kind of see if the soaps are going to be as hard as I'm wanting them to be. Trying to figure out what oils work together. I think it was one lady told me something other about that. What you call the trying to think. She tried to tell me some kind of oil. It doesn't really mix well in other oils. Yep, they are going to be great for Mother's Day. But tonight I've got those batches that I've got to get done. And I told her, it takes a little while for these soaps to set up. And she's not actually wanting those until I think it's July or August. She's trying to get them for a bridal shower, her daughter's bridal shower. So I'm like, I said, we got plenty of time. The soaps will be ready. Okay, Will, you take care of yourself, brother. You get you some rest. We love you too. But and Barnyard Chicken Girl, I've been seeing your videos. You are working your tail off in those raised beds. And I felt so sorry for you when your dog got into your soil. Girl, I was like, oh no. I was like, I hope and pray you got to scoop up some of it. Because I know the soil costs money. But I did try my best to make sure I've been trying to finish up in the yard out there, but it was so hot out there today. Hey Anthony, how you doing? Today's perfect. I had a little issues in stores today, but I'm fine. Girl, I was like, oh my God. I was thinking, you know who else would have been tearing into those bags? Bella. She would have had those bags tore up and all over the yard. She was a mess. She would tear into anything. But did you get anything planted today, Barnyard? I hadn't checked the videos today, girl. I've been kind of busy. My father-in-law and my mother-in-law came today, and they brought hubby's truck back, and his dad had it detailed. He said because he got it all dirty, and hubby went there and looked at it, and he didn't have to do that. You trying to get stuff done at the grocery store done. I had to wash my truck. Red looks yellow. Oh my God, nasty. Oh goodness, Anthony. But it's just been one hot day. At least I did get my patio cleaned off out here, and I did get those hostels. I got those planted. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and I did get some more t-shirt orders. Got those done. If they go out in the morning. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and I gotta make some coffee cups tonight. I have 2 channels wanting some coffee cups made with their logo, so I'm got to get that done. Oops. Sorry, thought I heard my father-in-law yelling at me. Okay. Hope everything's okay. It's not bad. The pollen got me sneezing like crazy. Yeah, I know. The pollen is kind of crazy. Okay, girl. We love you, Kathy. You take care of yourself, and we're still praying for you, girl. We're going to get bad weather tonight. Yeah, I know, Sherry B. Y'all are getting it tonight, and we're gonna be getting it tomorrow. I'm hoping and praying it kind of bypasses us, because we don't need any storms. But I'm gonna give you guys a little hint. I've been looking at some property, and I found some property, and it has everything we were wanting on it and more. We're just waiting to hear something back on that. I'm not saying anything else, but keep your fingers crossed. But he's sitting while I think I have shell shock. He is always yelling. Oh my God. Girl, I am too. My husband was he'll tell you, okay, when they say it's a chance of tornadoes or hail, I'm glued to the Weather Channel. I make sure my alerts on my phone. I'm not gonna miss it. A $10 car wash looks better. It was caked on. I don't know what they done to hubby's truck, but it shines like new money now. So hubby was very happy. Like I told him, I said, it had a little dust on it, and actually it had a little pollen on it before his dad borrowed it, and now there's nothing. Yeah, make sure you got some flashlights, some candles, or something, so if you have to have some light. Girl, I got so many batteries and candles till if the electricity goes off, hubby says I stay stacked. Oh no, birds are getting my tomatoes. Lawn dog, no. Yeah. Well, the pollen around here is from the trees and a lot of the flowers and stuff that are blooming. Lawn dog, you can take and get you some of those pie pans um from Dollar Tree if you have one, or if you have some old pie pans, and put a string on them and hang them out to where your tomatoes are. They don't like it, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I went out this morning and I had some crows out there eating my sunflowers, the seeds that I planted. So I come in and I found one in pie pans and put out there, and I didn't see the blackbirds back, or crows, or whatever you want to call them. I haven't seen those big birds today, so I'm hoping and praying the big birds went off somewhere else. But somebody in the neighborhood said they seen them flying around uptown closer. I'm like, well, that's not far. But they said that they still haven't found that poodle. So, but from what we was told, there's some trees back over across the field, back that way. They have got a nest, and it's sad to say, Cujo now, he doesn't care for going out in the yard anymore. I'm not sure why. It may be because those birds, but I'm keeping a close eye on him. Okay, Anthony. Yeah, I took my son. We took our garbage out yesterday. Got all that thrown away. But now I've got all kind of. I got another garbage can out there full that's gonna have to go off Friday when the garbage man runs. From the back patio because I got it cleaned out. Oh man. Yeah, just make sure you get something, or some of those silver streamers that you can get, that you can just tie around out there. They're kind of scared of it. But I know exactly how you feel. I'm just hoping and praying that they don't mess with my tomatoes once they start producing, because this is the first year we've had crows out there in my garden. And but I also put some of my wind chimes out there, so I'm hoping and praying that kind of helps too. Which the chickens were having a fit. Okay, um, they sound like an alarm going off, trying to let me know there's something here that ain't supposed to be. But I took the girls some lettuce, some spinach, and some other stuff out there. I had some tomatoes that was left over from last night, and I took it out there and gave it to them. And I've been kind of crushing up the eggshells that we have, and I give it back to the chickens, and the chickens seem to like it. Wow. Well, see, I started to get an owl and put out there thinking, the big birds wouldn't like an owl, but um, I don't think them things out there are scared of anything. But I'll be kind of watching, being careful. making sure that they don't try to get in the chicken coop, which I went out there checking and making sure that there's no holes anywhere, making sure nothing's been trying to dig under it. Because under the bottom of the sides, what I did is I kind of dug like a trench, and I got that wire down below, so that way if something tries to dig, it's going to run into the wire and they're not going to be able to get in. It don't work. Okay. I won't buy one long dog. I promise I won't get one. But I planted some bean seeds the other day, and just to see if they would come up, and they did. So what I may do is on that green stalk out there, I may take and transplant those out there in the green stalk and see if the beans will grow in it. Because I got those strawberries are not doing anything. So I may just put those beans inside there with those strawberries in case they do something. Because the beans can be pulled out. But hubby did get to see all the tomatoes, and he's happy. If you look at some of my pictures of my entire PVC greenhouse, you might see the owl on top. Oh, okay. I'll have to check the email because I hadn't checked my email today. I kind of had to report some emails that I was kind of getting from some. So I'm kind of cautious when I open my emails because nowadays you never know who's going to email you. But that email is not my private email. I just use that for my YouTube, and so that way half the time I go through there, if I don't know who it is, I just put it in the junk. I mean, because a lot of times it's just junk emails. And my sister will be getting on the airplane. She'll be leaving the hospital, the rehabilitation place tomorrow out of Mexico. She'll be leaving tomorrow, and she'll be home Thursday. And I can't wait till she gets home. My mom has been calling me every day, talking to me, and I just can't wait. I know my brother-in-law, he said he's going to have to learn some Spanish next time he comes. He's just because it's kind of hard to tell people what you want. And I'm thinking, if you've got your cell phone, you can look those words up and translate. I think there's an app how to say it in Spanish. Hey, Sylvia. Thanks, girl. I make these t-shirts. Helpful, please. And it has my little, I'm thinking about taking in, next one I do, put the emblem on the arm part. But I can make them where it's just, heifer, please. I'm trying to make the design for a different, instead of the red bandana, I may do the blue with the little hearts on them. I'm trying to figure out how to do it with the like peppers on it. You love it? Oh, I know your emails, Long Dog. I know it's you. Because I I have seen your emails. I know what you send me, so I know exactly. But I have to be very cautious because I do receive emails that are very inappropriate, and they are reported, and then they're blocked. So that way I don't have to worry. But a lot of times my virus protection that I have on my computer, it will tell me that if it's a virus, not to open. And I love that software. Yeah, I know. Because I know, Long Dog, when you are talking and it's you, I know exactly what I'm looking at and what I'm reading because it sounds just like you. And then I look at your pictures of the tomatoes and stuff that you sent me, and you're doing really good. I mean, but I'm going to say this, okay? I did receive a message from one of my subscribers, and they were asking me a lot of questions about growing certain vegetables in their area. But like I told them, that is a different zone than what I'm in. I can only say what works in my area. I can't tell you how to grow in 6A, 6B, 7B. Those are outside my zone. So I can't tell them what's best to be planted. Um, you basically have to do your homework, really. Um, Now, I can take and kind of give you some pointers on your plants as they're growing, the fertilizer that I use, but it may not work in your area. A lot of people don't understand that, it's really good to see someone's plants growing and they know exactly what diseases to look for because in every state it's a little bit different because when blight hits my tomatoes, it might not be hitting someone else's. It's just something that just automatically that it happens and you try your best to get it under control. We don't have any real dirt, so the soil has to be created from stuff you buy at the store. Yep. Because, I mean, I know a lot of people don't have a big garden area. You can grow vegetables and planters in pots. Um, it just takes time. I mean, yeah, they grow a little different, but it also depends on your area. Now, I missed that one, Long Dog. I'm going to have to watch it. Now, House Tools, they really got some great videos. Now, so I'm going to tell you, I've been kind of, moving around, watching videos on some of the other homesteaders. There's one lady, she can grow some garlic, okay, and onions. And I'm thinking, how can she grow those big, big onions? And here, I can't get them that big. But I got to thinking it's because, that person I think lives in Georgia, and there's another lady that lives in Arkansas. And I'm like, it's just different areas. And you try to get your soil to where it's at a level where it's good for those. But in my area, I've had a lot of people tell me that it's very hard to grow the great big onions. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people can just take and they can grow them in 5-gallon buckets, You don't necessarily have to have small pots. I mean, now, like if you're growing spinach, if you're growing lettuce, you can also grow them in radishes, in pots. But you just got to make sure that the type of radishes that it is, um, that it's deep enough. Sherry's mods, I'm gonna go eat. I'm having fried chicken and gravy and mashed potatoes. You have a good night too, Anthony. You take care of yourself. That sounds good. I may make some fried chicken tomorrow night. Oh no. We shall see. Yeah, apply some hot sauce to it. Yeah. Just make sure it's not that. What is that hot sauce called? Now, I like Louisiana um, a little, but I like my hot sauce. I've been making hot sauce. Um, Small batches, not big batches. And because I still had a lot of peppers, and I just basically made some more hot sauce, and it was good. But I kind of kicked it up and gave it a little more spice, and I kind of regret it because milk and bread didn't help. Sherry, don't you have Friday's fried chicken deals at your local grocery store? We don't have a Vons. We don't have an Alberman State Brothers. We don't have that. We don't even have Costco. So see, my area, they in behind. Our in our state, we have a Kroger, a Save a Lot, and that's it. Hey, Jackie's random. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we kind of we're kind of boring when it comes to grocery stores. Now we do have a Walmart, which you know, we do have a farmers market. Now they do have a lot of fresh vegetables. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Um, to our farmers market gets ready to open up. My husband is wanting their watermelon. They have the best watermelon. I know it's not grown here in Mississippi, but wherever those watermelons come from, they are some of the best sweet watermelon. And yes, my husband puts salt on his watermelon. I know a lot of people don't like that, but my husband does. Give him a fork and the salt shaker, and he will eat that watermelon until it makes him sick. But I didn't mean to get on here and stay on for over an hour. I was just getting on, checking on you guys, and gonna tell you guys, the ones that are over in Texas and stuff, you guys be careful. I know in the part of Arkansas, they already having tornadoes, so you guys kind of be careful out there and keep watching the weather. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and you guys stay safe. But I know I didn't post a video today, but I will be having some videos that's gonna be loading. I was having some issues with I want to load up. Salt is great on watermelon. I want to try on the sriracha salt. Oh, okay. Now, my husband always puts salt and pepper on his tomatoes too, but it's a lot of salt. I'm surprised he don't have high blood pressure, but he don't. That man can eat salt, but me, I eat too much salt. My hands swell. I'm like, nah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a blessed night and blessed rest of the week. If you guys don't, Sherry, you think you can make a video on making your chicken? I sure can, Sylvia. I will make you a video tomorrow night. You guys know, well, you guys know for a fact. I think I've made some videos on my chicken. But I will make some videos and show you guys. Yeah, you're in Texas too, girl. You be careful too, because this weather is unpredictable. So I just saw that from Walmart. Now that sriracha, I love the sriracha hot sauce. It's good. I look then who come in? Hot sauce Dunky Tim. Hey brother, how you doing? You done missed the haters. Tim, how you like my shirt? Half a please. I'm making these shirts and these shirts here is going pretty good. Except I put my logo off of here. It's on the arm. This one I put here. Tim, have y'all got that patio done yet? Because I know y'all be busy. I love that shirt. Okay, Sylvia. I'm going to hang in here just a little bit longer since we done got Hot Sauce Junkie Tim up in here. It wasn't, Tim. It wasn't. It was not. Let me see if I can find it on here and I'll show you. I blocked again, but for some reason it's still, I'll pop it up on the screen so you get to see it. Here we go. And he's in my block list. And he's still coming on my channel. Kind of come up in here. Onto the fire pit. Onto the fire pit. But I'm like this, like I told everybody on here. We're not here for drama. We're here to have a good time. I know. I do not know why, but I've got people that are supposed to be blocked. They're still coming in. And I reported it to YouTube. And YouTube told me to flag it so that they could take care of it. I know. Oh, okay. Well, you take care of yourself, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. You got to do a video so you can show everybody your patio, dude. I told K Noodles y'all need to go live on the back patio and kind of show the fire pit. I know y'all been working. But everybody stay safe because we got storms coming tomorrow, and a lot of them are getting them tonight. So, yeah, y'all got to. And say, this is the new patio. I know it's going to be gorgeous. Because I got a little sneak peek, but I can't say. K Noodles kind of sent me a little picture. And it was work in progress. And it's going to be beautiful. And I can't say. You'll have to wait on Hot Sauce Junkie Tim and K Noodles. All right. Well, you stay safe, brother. And everybody in the chat, I love you all. God bless you all. And stay safe, guys, because the weather tomorrow and tonight for a lot of you is not going to be good. But I will post these videos for you guys, so you guys, if I can get these videos to load, I think I got 4 on this camera that I've got to get loaded that I hadn't loaded, and hope you guys enjoy. But you guys, I'll talk to you next time. Love y'all.